Some people see this as too optimistic. Can you walk us through a process when an important decision needs to be made? How do you do this in the company?
Yeah, it's a very good question. At SD6, we divide the decisions in 4 categories: small, medium, large, and extra large. Small decision, anyone can make a small decision by themselves, no questions asked. You want to buy a new headset or a new mouse or anything else, some software that you need to do your job better, you go ahead and do it. Everyone has a company credit card, so you just go ahead and buy it, no questions asked. It's a small decision. Medium decisions, you have to consult with 2 people. One should be a person who has recently taken a similar decision, and the second person should be a person who will be impacted in some way by your decision. You consult with both, then you make the decision yourself. You don't ask other people. You make the decision and you follow through. So this helps for many decisions in the organization to be distributed. Everybody is making decisions constantly, and they are the right decisions. They are moving the organization forward. Now, large decisions, they impact the whole organization. So many people have to participate in that. We take these decisions in circles. A circle is responsible for specific domain and specific decision, and everybody in the circle gives their opinion on the topic. So we move in a circle. Actually, we rotate. We're not speaking over each other, where extroverts talk a lot, introverts do not say a lot, but their opinion and viewpoint is also important, but we don't get it. So that's why we go in a circle. Everybody has, you have been to one of our meetings, I know. So everybody has enough time to contribute their viewpoint to the situation. Then a proposal is made, or a single person or the facilitator of the meeting makes the proposal that is a kind of converging point. So when everybody speaks out, we are seeking for converging points of our opinions. And if we find a converging point or close to converging point, this is the proposal we make to the organization. And we take the decision based on consent. It means nobody is against the decision. We do not vote yes, no, yes, no. Anybody object? No? Okay, if there's no objections, we move on. The decision is carried. So it's very easy to make decisions in this way, because there's very few decisions that you would actually object. You may not like a decision, but you're not against it. So we move on. Decision is good when it's good enough for now and safe enough to try. We don't aim for perfect decisions. What usually slows down companies and kills them is indecisions. Their inability to make a decision, or if it takes a month to make a decision, this is much more damaging than taking a bad decision, learning from it in a week, and then taking the right decision. So it's very important to make decisions rapidly and to move forward.
What about extra large decisions, extra important ones?
Yes, extra large decisions, they impact the whole organization, everybody. Like if we decide to move the office to Plovdiv, say, or to a different country or to a different location here in Sofia, it will impact everybody. So everybody must have a say in this decision, equal say. There is no bosses, nobody to make the decision for you. So everybody participates in the decision. Then we either get the whole organization to participate in the discussion and making the decision, again in a very structured and agile way. It's not going to be a whole day conversation. Or we can have people from every single circle in the organization participating in it. And again, when I say the whole organization is invited to participate. But in many cases, a lot of people decide not to participate in the decision. I just trust you. Like if we get in a conversation to move the office of SD6, I will not join in the decision-making process because I use the office. I don't use the office very often, and I trust my colleagues to find the best place for a new office. So whatever they decide, it will be good for me. I have this trust. In a similar way, if we are to decide right now what bonuses, annual or monthly bonuses to pay ourselves in the organization, it's extra large decision. It will impact everybody in the organization. Again, not everyone should participate because, again, you trust your colleagues to make the best decision that is in line with the company finances, with the situation right now, and it will not be an individualistic decision where a certain individual will suffer. That's for sure. So you just trust people.
And if you're just as passionate about innovation as we are, hit subscribe for the Recursive podcast on YouTube or your favorite podcast platform. We're everywhere.